campers, this is Logan Gregor at Country Camper, and I'm joined by our service expert, Ethan Winkler, today to show you an all-new feature on the Transcend Xplor. So Transcend Xplor is now going to feature a roof-mounted solar panel, and I'm going to turn it over to Ethan to talk about how this is a revolutionary change on this traditional built camper within this segment.
So with this system that is currently on this unit, it's a 165 watt panel that comes pre-installed with a 25 amp controller in the wet bay. There's really nothing you guys are going to do to change anything other than the batteries that go in the front. If you change a battery, there is a setup on there for you to pick a sealed battery, an AGM battery, a lithium battery. It all depends on what you use for your setup. Now, if you're buying a Transcend, chances are you may be doing more of the boondock camping, so you're going to utilize the solar panel system on here. You do have options for a second panel, so you can daisy chain off of this panel right here, and it's going to give you more of a capacity for charging those batteries and essentially utilizing your 12 volt system on this trailer. But again, it's going to depend on your battery bank in the front. So if you're sticking with the one panel and you're just doing a little bit of boondock camping here and there, you might be okay with this panel. Otherwise, go ahead, throw that second panel down, daisy chain it in, and away you go.
So Ethan, let me ask you a question. We see in traditional built trailers all the time a side mount. So even on high-end fiberglass trailers, we're seeing, you know, that side mount port where you can plug in kind of a briefcase style solar panel. What's the difference between that and then a roof mounted solar panel?
So usually with the roof mount panels, you're going to get a lot more out of that. Those side panels, really, you're going to be limited to about 10 to 15 amps of charging capacity.
So what does that mean though for that first time RVer? What does that mean for them in terms of their power reserves?
It's going to be how long you can use your trailer off of just that side panel compared to your roof mounted panel. These roof mounted panels are going to take the sun, grab that, and be able to use it a lot longer during the day, as opposed to taking those little side mount panels, moving them around. You're really limited to where your options are with that because the plug's only on one side of the trailer.
So really what Grand Design did by installing this roof mounted solar panel is they greatly increase your capacity to boondock, get off the grid a little bit more, maybe take advantage of different campsites that you usually wouldn't be able to. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you guys are at a campground without power or a state park without power and you're not under trees, these panels are really going to come in handy for you and allow you to use this trailer for longer extended periods of time.
So that sounds like a huge benefit and another great upgrade from Grand Design RV.